Second part, man, of OK Kush, man, of that last episode, man, with Chris and Kim. What's cracking with y'all, man? New day, new dollar, man. Now, when we left off, I was getting ready to smoke ice. I know how that sounds, but it's not what you think.
Ice number 2.
Bow! That last nugget you saw in the video, that is ice. We're getting ready to do a sample on that. We're getting ready to do a sample on.
I'm gonna try that the ice as well.
What was the other flavor? No, that's the Laffy Tab. Strawberry cough. That was the other one. Yeah. But right now, we're getting ready to try ice. We're gonna both do it. It's ice number 2. We're ready to break something down now. He's breaking down a little bit of it. Off top, immediately, the smell is nice, but it's not something that'll jump out on you. The look, though, oh man. It's got little remnants of purple, the orange fibers, the deep trichomes, man. It's real nice. Really don't have that popping smell. It's not too musty at all, but I'm not getting too much stickiness in it, but it is dense nuggets. Nice dense nuggets. These isn't no thin little, you might have a big old pile of flour and it really only be an eighth or if that, 2 grams at the most. So I've seen different types of nuggets, that can be big as this jar and it might not weigh but 2-3 grams. And I've seen them big as this jar and it be 2 ounces or an ounce. So it just depends on, the density of the actual bud, and that will change the weight that it holds, Especially on these hybrids, these indica dominants or sativa dominants. Please ask. Make sure you check with your bud tender. Make them go find out if they don't know, man. Don't just be going into some weed store or some flower shop or dispensary and just buying the first thing you look at. Tell them what you want your weed to do. Tell them what you want your medicine to do. When you go to the doctor's office, you're supposed to tell him what hurt, don't you? Where it hurt at? What's ailing you? What problems are you having? Same way when you go into a dispensary. You let them know why you're there. Hey, I have headaches, constant migraines that cause this. I have back problems from such and such car wreck, so many years ago. I'm dealing with MS or I've got cancer, whatever it may be. Those are the people that you want to tell that to because those are your medical doctors. Now, some bud tenders, just like medical school medical doctors, pay attention more than the others. So some going to know more than the others will. It's just a given fact. You just got to know what questions to ask. You already got yours twisted? Oh, I'm about to say. What's that you still smoking on there?
Moving a little slow. Everything.
Mixed plate. And we will be doing the mystery blunt for y'all sometime this week. That's we're gonna do a gold 10 karat gold joint blunt, but it's gonna be mystery. We're gonna take a certain amount, probably. I don't know, man, how many. We've reviewed a few strains, man, in these 4 or 5 videos, man. So we're gonna probably actually do a mixture and let y'all try to figure out, man, what we got off in all of it, man. Because we're gonna do a 10 karat gold. So keep checking out, and the only way you're gonna know what strains is in it is to go back and actually check our shows out to know what strains we've reviewed. That's the only way you'll know. And we got a prize for the winner, man, who can pick the exact strains that we do put in the joint. Just by off of what we said, we'll let you know. There'll be little hints, whether it's, pungent or 30%er or 29 or so on and so forth. We'll, give out the so many clues, and once we're smoking the joint, and let you decide or see if you can. As y'all already know, I'm on that amnesia. That's going to be something I keep close to me because it does what I think it should and does it very well. You say you had a mix plate in your joint, your blunt there, man, and that's
Yeah. About everything that I had earlier today, just crumbs, what I got left over. I just pushed them all aside.
all in together now. And sometimes I prefer a mixed plate. You know, that's what my boy Priceless called it. Shout out Priceless. Man.
A potluck blunt.
Right. I like a little mixed one because you're going to get a little bit of everything. Some stuff you want more of. You know, it might go from more fruity taste to a dark or dirt or muddy taste. But the high will change as well. So you just get a little bit of everything. It's not only a mystery to everybody else who's wondering, it's a mystery to you too. Yeah, I got this ice number 2. Shout out Anointed, man. He has some new flavors in there that I hadn't seen that I didn't know he had. So shout out Anointed, man. Go check out Anointed Leaf. That's the Osbrooks folks, man, on 5th and Muskogee.
Shit, I don't know where it's at, I just know how to get there.
It's right there in the back of the Osbrooks building, man, on that 4-way. Beautiful buds in there. CBD products, bath bombs, I mean everything. Shout out Anointed, man. Go check them out. Tell them Chris and Cam sent you, man.
As for the ice.
As for the ice, we getting ready to do a review on it. And as of right now, like I said, it's not as sticky as I like some of my buds, but you know, that's just a common factor that a lot of people look for, man. It's gotta be the sticky. It's gotta be the purple. It's gotta be the spunk. It's gotta be the mouth watering. It's gotta be the, you know, the super
30%.
high. Right, 30, you know, it's all type of characteristics that people ask for. Me, on the other hand, I'm back to those same 4, man. Shout out Cigarillo Black. Shout out High Hemp, man. Shout out Splitterillo as well. You ain't fuck with, oh look. He said, Well,
Swisher Black. Shout out Swisher Black.
Swisher Black. Shout out Swisher. And we will be giving away these Splitterillos to guests and to other contestants. Who wouldn't like a nice door prize, man? High Hemp again, regular vegan wrap, man. No tobacco. It even comes with these 2 tips in here for you wet mouth motherfuckers who like to mess up the end of the blunt, man. There, yeah, you. There's a tip in here that keeps you from doing that. That you can't slob it down and wet it up, clog up the L. My bro over here, he using them funky field glass tips, man. And he really digging them joints right now. I introduced him to them and he like, oh yeah, man, open your chest right up. It's the 1, not the 2. Oh. Man. Bro, man. You had a talking chip cookie ass episode, man. How was it?
I'm still waiting. 110 milligrams.
See?
And I did not piece it out either.
Whole thing. That's why I leave that edible stuff where
I'll do the edibles, but he gonna do the concentrates.
I love you. The concentrate is like a big old hug. And it just grab hold to you and sometimes it won't let go. And kind of like that edible, you gotta ride it on out to the end.
With no coughing.
Right? But the only difference in those 2 rides is my ride is immediate. Yeah, that's right then. Bow. That edible, he walk up on you and he hold you down before you know it. See, that's why he's sneaky. I had to watch him. Peace. This right here, I can blast, go. Concentrates are the shit. Never gonna knock them. But I'm old school. I'm always gonna want my flower, man. That's just, hey, Sorry. Yes, I can come in here and take a dab, no bigger than a rice grain, man. Boom, and that way. Maybe two, that size, but and boom, that way. I'm gone, and I might not roll up a blunt for the next 3-4 hours. Yeah, but I'm just a flyaway. I've always been. Concentrates just came around in this era. You know, back when I was coming up, they were still putting all the weed in the brown weed.
So right. Grind it up, huh?
Right, just grind it up. So you got to remember these eras. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's coming to light during, like I said, the prohibition of motherfucking marijuana. So, and it's a lot of you that still have that hypocritical outlook. But to each his own. Man, you got the ice in the air already? Oh, wow.
I'm trying to smoke. I ain't fucking around.
Man,
It's pretty good too.
yeah, man, again, anointed leaf. He had about, man, when I first went in there, he had 3 flavors. He had Bezel, he had Gorilla Glue number 4, and he had a critical something, indicator, critical something, critical thinker, I don't know. But he had those flavors in there then. And out of those 3, the 2 hardest ones was going to actually be critical. No, it wasn't the critical. It was the Bezel and the Gorilla Glue number 4. Now, the Bezel, that is what a B, had a great smell, man. Great smell, man. And taste, out of this world. The Gorilla Glue was right up under it, you know. But that critical, we could tell that, or it kind of looked like it was either an auto, and, you know, bro was like, man, it's starting to even, to me, it looked like the CBD. Because he, you know, seen a lot of that. So, I really didn't try that one because it was undisclosed on the percentage. It was undisclosed. So, it hadn't been tested, and immediately I'm thinking, oh, those are autos, 55, 65 days. He done came up, probably had about, 600-700 of them, and got off a few pounds real fast. I see it all the time, especially when they don't have to dump the full 90-day, 100-day nutrients to them, and can get away with it. But to each his own. To each his own. Because trust me, when I say that I'll be taking the full 90 days, extra 10 to 12 to dry, that's what I'll be doing. Shout out to THC coming soon, man. We relocating from Long Beach, right off of Anaheim, to a dispensary right here near you, man. So be looking out for THC coming soon. Putting this ice in my blood. Shout out High Hemp, man. Regulars, man. I'm loving them, man. I will forever be a fan until I find something better. If you know me, I'm about all natural, man. I don't want to put no tobacco, none of that, man. I'm all natural. I want to taste every bit of the weed that I lit.
Sure.
And that's how I do it. Especially with the regular flavor on the High Hemps and my organics on the cone. You know, I keep a few of them too, man, because sometimes I just really want to taste my tree. And them cones, not only is they gonna set you right, but it don't burn up like the blunt will, you know. And these High Hemps, they won't burn up. It won't burn up. I mean, that's even, it's usually a difference between setting it in the ashtray or holding it and talking. Either way, it's going out. It won't burn. Unless you have some dry flour in it to begin with, and you lighting fire to it. Now that may keep it lit. But ain't none of this flour I've been playing with or smoking. was allowed to dry out, was allowed to overcure. Cause it's been held just right and just tight. Let's see what she is like. Tell me about it, man, before I get started, man. What you got over there, man? Is it fruity? Is it what's what? Yeah. But let me see.
Yeah, don't let me put ideas in your head.
Ice, baby.
I got mine in black.
Correct. Correct. Shit. What's the name of that cookie? Oh. Ice got a. Woo! Ice got a little kick. Ice make your throat scratchy on the back.
Lost that little sweat bead.
Man, just Piquito. Oh man. Yeah, ice make your throat scratchy in the back.
Shit.
Wow. Okay. Now Ice was a what did he say? A 27? He said Ice was the 27 and Strawberry. No, excuse me. Strawberry was the like 27, 28.
Shit, I don't know. I'd be so glad when they fucking
30s.
got that shit.
But they were right up on each other. But Strawberry was hotter than the Ice. Strawberry Cough was, I think I want to say, now we have to check back. This is what Anointed League. Strawberry was the 27 and the Ice was the 26. Yeah, the Strawberry Cough was the 27, the Ice was the 26. Now, the Ice though, like I said, the back of the throat, scratchy, it's got that raspy on you. A little bit of an aftertaste, nothing major. Nothing that's gonna make you bite your tongue.
I got some nice looking trichomes on it too.
Right, it did. It did. It did. I like the expansion. You see how we keep having a cough and hold it? Even if you barely hit it, it's exploding in my chest. Every time I pull on it. So I have to fight with holding it in and catching my wind. Nice day.
Yeah.
Nice taste from the initial.
Shit.
Yeah. This is alright. Now, in the beginning, like I said, it didn't have the smell like I was looking for when I was breaking it down. But it did have the look. Trichomes, nice. The little, you know how it be white, fuzzy, and it looked like they done dipped it in powdered sugar or threw flour on it. All over the nuggets. Nice. Orange fibers kicking up out of there like nice. Looks beautiful. Semi-dense, not just thick nuggets that stack nice, about somewhere in the middle. They not just fluffy, big spongy, but they about in the middle, right in the middle where you can defer or tell the difference. But very nice on the look. Like I said, the smell, not so much. It didn't have a powerful smell. Maybe when it's fresher, I don't know how old the batch was when I got there. Not talking she got no mold or old, nothing ugly, but we don't know how long that the batch had been pre-stored in the store prior to us coming in.
About?
The Ice, huh? How long had they had it
Oh,
before we got there?
shit. When we go there last?
Ooh, don't get me on, bro.
Sometime last week.
Yeah, it was last week sometime. I've medicated since then. I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember. But recently, it ain't been no weeks or nothing since they got the stuff. We know it's been days, at no more than Monday to Monday, and this is Monday, so or Tuesday now. But
Well, Sunday, huh?
Correct.
A little better.
correct. So it's just been days. It's not like it's no old flower or anything. So calm down. But far as how long it's been there, we don't know if it was louder, the smell when they first got it or not. But didn't have so much of a smell for me. It does have a taste, not nothing heavy. It does have an aftertaste on it. Some aftertastes are good when they are a good aftertaste, but it's nothing like mouth watering or something, sublingual where I would want to, have to worry about brushing my teeth. Like I usually say afterwards, man. You don't want nothing to leave a nasty taste in your mouth. You don't want none of that. So that's a great part. And the most important is the high. Now, as you can see, I can't make this up. We're smoking the same flower I am. I can't make this up.
I usually don't cough as much.
When the flower expands in your chest like that, it will, majority of the time, allow you to contract or to take in or inhale more of the flower. Because, like I said, you may barely pull on something and you got a cloud that you weren't looking for because it's expanding. But then you have the other ones where you actually really pull on it and it don't give you that effect. So but this here is expanding in the chest immediately. Soon as it hit the chest, it's like it just blows up, fills all the air in there. It's a, I don't know if it's kind of like what they use to make bread, a yeast. Like with yeast, it just immediately fills the lung when you hit it, immediately. And it's nice. Like I said, the aftertaste is not too bad. I don't taste like no dirt tasting or no oak or no like tree or nothing. So sometimes you can taste, when those microbiomes be left so heavy, like most people, and then those are the main ones that be spraying pesticides. So you have to, like I said, take into consideration where your bud is grown. If you find a flower that you like, stick with that grower, man, because he may have other flowers that he's done the same way or just as good. Some no, some yeah. It's a roll of the dice though. But then you got us. OK Kush 710 YouTube. OK Kush Chris and Cam on motherfucking Facebook. OK Kush 710 on Snapchat. Man, give us a holler. But the high is nice, last and foremost. The high is nice. We talked about the first things first. Is we talked about the look. Did you high?
Yeah.
We talked about the look. That's first and foremost. Second, we talked about the smell. That's before fire, before you can even put your hands on it. The way you feel. Number 3. No, you good. You good. Number 3. And gonna be another one important. Well, all 4 of them are, but number 3 is the taste. What does it taste like? When every time you take a separate pull, clear your palate. Get you a glass of water or whatever it may be. And even if you have to see, like, man, let's see what camera I'm talking about. Go and brush your teeth that night before you blow something. Brush your teeth after dinner, like normally people would. Then blow you an air. Don't blow right after dinner when you still got, chicken and steak in your mouth. Go brush your grill and blow one and see if you can tell the difference. The taste of the actual bud, man, when you pull on it. Because you don't have other tastes in your, other flavors still on your taste buds in your mouth. You don't. You clear your entire palate and you get to actually taste your flower, man. Drink you some water, wash your mouth out, and see for yourself, man. It's very different. Cause trust me, I had to. Even when backing away from the cigars onto the papers, or to the high hemps that I discovered. It's a choice. Fourth and last, the high. The high, man. This right here, I can really tell that this is a fucking sativa dominant. I'm high, but I'm not like sleepy damn high. I had yawned once, probably at the beginning of this tape, but now I'm perked up. Yes, I have medicated, but like, you know, I don't have no downside to it where I feel slouchy and just want to slunch back in my chair and just, you know, those are my indicas that I'll be looking for that. This here, I'm not getting that. And the high, I can feel it everywhere. Mainly in my chest, because that's where it's exploding at.
Yeah.
Like right in my chest. And not like, oh, I'm panicking, my heart's beating fast, I got too high. No, don't be that person. I done seen that guy too many times. Run up a hospital bill for nothing. For nothing. Because they're going to take you out there and give you a saline drip and send your ass home in 45 minutes. Don't be that guy, man. Please don't. So, again, OK Kush 710, Chris and Cam. OK Kush 710 is YouTube. OK Kush Chris and Cam is Facebook. And Snapchat is OK Kush 710, man. But as far as what is this, man? Ice number 2? Yeah. I can't put ice. I can't put ice into my jar, man. I can't. Couple factors, man. I get the expansion. I get the high, obviously, that I'm looking for, but there was no banging ass, fire ass smell, and the look was half decent. So on a scale of 1 to 10, as far as the ice, man, I would honestly probably have to give it like a 6.5 myself. One, like I said, it's not a 30%, man. That's gonna be the main thing to get you a 30% or close to it. And this amnesia that I'm smoking again, I keep telling y'all, is a Deuce 8 February. And I found all 4 of my qualities in it. So, but it's 28. Bro said it starts with the 30s up. So we still looking for it. We waiting on the strain to find us. But certain ones pique our interest because it's like y'all hit and miss, man. Y'all miss pieces of the puzzle, but you place in other key pieces that we be looking for. And we're trying to find one of y'all who put every piece in the puzzle and hand us a flower that we'll never have to buy another flower again. Really. And it probably won't be 10 to 15 different flavors. It may be only 5, 6. They get up to that 33, 35%. I've seen the 32, smoked the 32. Schnozberry. Shout out Carson Dispensary, man. Yeah. 31.8.
Shit, I done got that 32 right there at Johnny's.
Yeah.
Rainmaker.
Rainmaker. Shout out Johnny Appleseed, man. So, we find them. Y'all can't keep them. And then when they come back around, the strain different. It wasn't cultivated the same. You did something different. Now this don't even look like the 30, you know what I mean? 32 I was smoking.
Just wait till that testing come in.
Man, I can't, because when it do, you will know the difference between, oh my God, why yours don't smell like his? You gonna know the difference. His weed fucked up the whole house. That shit you smoking over there smell like you lit perfume. I'm a pass, man.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get that shit going where they gotta put that shit on the sign with how much percent in there.
Seed to smoke.
It's like
They say seed to sell. I say seed to smoke.
it's like having a nice car and then you paying for the $100 gas all this time, and then you find out it's all the same.
Oh,
I mean, you might as well be smoking regular weed, man. I mean, what?
brick pack Mexican is what he's saying. Regular with all pass. Because the THC percentage levels on that shit is. And then like blunts fat as this jar trying all pass. Like I always said, man, it's gonna always be quality over quantity, man. Always. I will take one joint of some good shit than a whole jar of some bullshit any day. Some of y'all different. I'm not. I'm gonna enjoy that one joint of some good shit. And watch you and laugh at you, smoke 10 of that shit, of that bullshit to get to where I am. I'll pass on all of that. Really, I will. But bro, what do you give the ice, man? You gotta give it to your right now, man. I know it's not a 30, man, but what you how do you feel about the look?
Oh, it look good.
Good. How you feel about the taste?
It's a different taste than what I'm used to. But I mean, like, it do the job at the first beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker. Let's see how long it lasts.
And the smell?
I ain't really like the smell.
See? I didn't get one.
But I mean, I like what it's doing. You know?
See? The high.
I mean, just looking at it, I would've purchased it. Cause I did purchase it, but.
And that's usually it, man. You find what your eye like. You find what stand out, stick out to you.
I usually do pretty good. He usually hit me.
See? Really. Some of my, cause like I said, I be trying to find all four, but then again, I can only look at 2 of them of the 4 qualities while I'm standing there. I can only see it, I can only smell it. That's it. But that's here. I can't wait till these laws and this recreational change. You know, with the carts there out there in California, man, they got the carts just like they used to keep the e-juice when you go in the e-juice shop, and you have like 15 different flavors, and you can just walk up and hit one and
Yeah.
that's how they are out there in Cali. When you go to the dispensaries, when you go to the pop-ups, the taco sessions, that's just how you pick your flavor. No alcohol, swab it off. Nah, ain't nobody walking behind, nobody catching nothing like that. We ain't. And you gotta mind you, it ain't no house full of people majority of the time. It's growers. So if it's 40 tables in there, man, it might only be them 40 people walking around seeing each other's shit. That's it. I've been to tons of them, man. Tons of them. So, to each his own, man. But you.